up, my dance babes? Welcome back to another video with your girl HBCU Dance Teams. If that is something that you are interested in, make sure you like this video up, throw a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the game, welcome to the dance team. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know what's about to go down. So as you guys see by the title, you already know who we're going to be talking about today. Today we're going to be talking about Miss Diana, guys. It seems like there is some trouble in the dollhouse. But before we get into this video, guys, I do want to give a special shout out to Shay Smith. I do apologize if I did not pronounce your name right. Shay said, please go watch Coach D live. She is talking about Southern University is trying to sue her. So yes, you guys heard that right. Southern University is trying to claim that Miss Diana stole the name Dancing Dolls for them and that they own the name and she cannot no longer use that name. So if you guys know Miss D like I know Miss D, y'all already know Miss D is gonna always have a comeback and she is always gonna have her stuff together and her receipts ready. So Miss D, y'all, she explains so much stuff about this whole situation, y'all. This is going to be like a 3-part series of this whole Southern University versus Miss Diana. And y'all need to get y'all popcorn, get y'all tea, whatever you need, because baby, this is going to be a long ride. So you guys know that Miss D is very blunt, she's raw, and she's very real, and she's going to give it to you the way she think you deserve to get it. So guys, she did post a long paragraph explaining what is going on with the whole trademark of the name Dancing Doll, DD4L, and Bucker Die, and all of that apparel. This different stuff, y'all. She's explaining every single thing, and I'm going to show you guys the live, but this is a document that Southern University did send to Miss Diana, y'all, the Dollhouse Dance Factory, basically explaining, oh, no, you cannot use the name Dancing Dolls because we own that name. And she's explaining more that, okay, no, okay, I'm the owner of this, I'm the owner of that. And y'all, she even claimed that she owned the name Fabulous Dancing Doll. Y'all, Miss D is so real, y'all. I cannot believe she actually put this out there. But y'all, let's get into this live, y'all. Also, guys, I want to know what you guys think about this whole situation down in the comment section below. Who do you guys feel like is in the wrong? Do you feel like Miss D is in the wrong? Or do you guys feel like Southern University is in the wrong from trying to claim the name Dancing Doll that been around for over 10 years now? Tell me how you guys feel. Okay?
In 2014, Money, should I just tell the story and just go and get it over with? Should I just tell the story and go and get it over with? Because I can. Why not? Fuck it. All right. You guys are about to get some great information this morning. Are you ready? Because I was going to wait. I've been shaking their head like, oh, shit. In 2014, let me back up real quick. In 2009, 2001, I created a team called the Dancing Dolls. The Dancing Dolls are a dance team that is known by, our team is known by a lot of people, right? But we're not the only Dancing Dolls in this world. Hold on one second. Let me run this by you. Real damn quick. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. You got Central Middle School Dancing Dolls. Fayetteville State University Dancing Doll Divas. Diamond Dancing Dolls. Fort Valley State University Dancing Divas. You got the Dancing Dolls. That's a pop group out of Asia. You got Diamond Divas Dancing Dolls LLC out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. You got Pete Dancing Dolls from Pete Junior High School. You got the Fabulous Dancing Dolls out of Madison High School. You got Percy L. Julian High School's Dancing Dolls. You got what's the name of the team? Texas Dancing Dolls. Okay, we have so many. You see this? You see this mouse? There's a lot, and the list goes on and on and on. I wasn't worried about trademarking the name Dancing Dolls back then because for what the hell is the damn point? Because Dancing Dolls is a general name. And because most people use it, what was the point? And on top of that, I couldn't tell you about no trade or no mark. We was barely a team trying to figure out life, okay? So in 2014, I use that in context intentionally because 13 years later, here we are, we get our behinds on television. So in 2014, we get on national television and Lifetime starts talking to me about trademark class 41, 35, 21. I said, what the fuck are they talking about? Because I took classes at Jackson State, so I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Country dumb, basically, right, Monique? You country dumb. You don't know nothing. I didn't damn know. They tried to trademark Dancing Dolls for Life, Dollhouse Dance Factory, and DD4L. I paid for all of the classes that they asked me to pay for and filed everything that needed to be filed for all 4 of those trademarks. So in 2016, we started getting information back about Dancing Dolls. They said it's too hard to trademark and to register. They registered it as intent to use, but it was too hard to get it. Now, it was already in use, but you had to prove how long you've been using it. You had to prove the mark, get your logo and all the other good stuff. And then you had to also show that you were the only one that used it. Well, we weren't the only one that was using it. Am I right or wrong, Money? We weren't the only one that was using it because you got multiple high schools, middle schools, elementary schools, pop groups and everybody. Plus you got Southern University, whose team is called the Fabulous Dancing Dolls. So it's no big deal. I'm thinking I don't care about that anyway. I prefer to just have DD4L because that's really our slogan. It's kind of like what you said earlier about KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and KFC. KFC is short for Kentucky Fried Chicken. So it wasn't no big deal about having Dancing Dolls because we DD4L. First episode of Bring It, everybody thought the show was called DD4L and not Bring It. Moving on. So years went by. The show keeps doing what it's doing. I didn't even want Dollhouse Dance Factory trademark because there's a clothing line called Dollhouse and there's too much confusion and there will be pushback. I wasn't worried about that. Plus, there's a Dollhouse Dance Factory in Wisconsin owned by a Milwaukee Bucks dancer. She could have caused all kind of problems when the show came out because the studio name is all over TV. She wasn't tripping because, you know what? We can coexist in the same space. We both have dance studios. We teach kids, so it wasn't no big deal, right? Okay, moving forward. Here we are, 2022. 2021, let me go back. If you know me, every year the Dancing Dolls submit to participate in parades every single year. Excuse me, we participate. You sent me the paperwork, didn't you? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find it. Send you text messages. We participate. Talking about the letter from the lawyer. That's what I'm looking for. I can't find it. We participate in parades every year. So we submitted to be in Jackson State Homecoming, Alcorn, like multiple homecoming parades. It's airdropped. Then it's in my phone. Then I'm going to have a hard time finding it. Yeah. We participate in multiple parades every single year, right? Every year. If you can find it, that'd be great. Yeah, so it's in the front. Multiple parades every single year. It might be on this phone that I'm on. That's probably the problem. Mm-hmm. So we did not receive response from Southern University's homecoming parade. Here's where the shit's about to get interesting. We did not receive a response from Southern University's homecoming parade, which is why we weren't there. I didn't think anything of it. You know, we filled it out. A friend of mine that lives in the Louisiana area submitted for it, paid for everything, not paid for everything, turned in everything for us. All I needed to know was where to pay. Every time we called, we kept getting a runaround. We didn't know who to send it to, blah, blah, blah. So when we called 2 weeks prior to, they told us that we would decline participation in the parade because we didn't get our information in on time. Well, we called and was trying to figure it out. Okay, no big deal. I'm not a great storyteller because I'm trying to get to the fucking point. So I said, no big deal. We're going to move on. I started traveling and doing the Buck or Die training camp. Did you find it? Yeah. Let me just see your phone. Buck or Die training camp, right? I get back to my office in April. This girl is freezing up. I get back to my office in April. Hold on. I can get into this phone. Mm-hmm. See if it's going to send fast enough. I get back to my office in April, checking all of my mail, my messages, and everything else. It didn't come through yet. And I got this. This is from Southern A&M. Let me just read it to y'all. Okay. Oh, shit, it went away. but I got it. Don't matter. I got it right here. Yes. This is from Southern University and A&M College, J.S. Clark Administration Building, 4th floor. Sent via U.S. Mail, Dollhouse Dance Factory, doing business as Dancing Dolls, even though we don't do business as DD4L. Attention, Diana Williams is sent to the Dollhouse. It says reason. Cease and desist of Dancing Doll trade name. Dear Ms. Williams, please accept this communication as an immediate cease and desist request relative to improper use of the Dancing Dolls trade name on your following web pages. It puts it on for dd4l.net, just the main page, our fun facts, Jackson, on the Jackson link, the Birmingham link, and just on our Dollhouse Dance Factory page. It says you are in violation of the Lanham Act for improper and unauthorized usage of the name Dancing Dolls Trade, which is trademarked in accordance with applicable laws and statutes. Please be aware that our legal team has been informed of these improper uses of your trade name with the references to a not removed but 2 days receipt of this letter. We reserve the right to proceed with litigation against you and your company. Okay. So this letter was dated February 24th. I didn't get to my office until April. So I immediately forwarded it to my attorney. And my attorney goes to work. She looks up the Lanham Act. And she starts to go into detail as to what it means, X, Y, and Z. So, you're going to have to prove confusion because the burden of proof lies on you. You're going to have to prove that there is confusion amongst the two teams. 1, Dancing Dolls dominate the Google search. When you type in Dancing Dolls, my Dancing Dolls dominate the Google search. And I could have swore your name was Fabulous Dancing Dolls, not Dancing Dolls. You're the Fabulous Dancing Dolls, not the Dancing Dolls. I'm going to say it again. You're the Fabulous Dancing Dolls, not the Dancing Dolls. It is 2022. We've been around since 2001. We're talking about 21 years later. Even before Bring It started in 2014. So you still had 13 years of a window to come and say something to this little community dance team of children. If there was a problem, you had time to say something. But because the name is starting to get popular. Oh, wait, I've been hearing about private group messages and threads and all these things being had and conversations being had about my little kids. My high schoolers, my middle schoolers, my kindergartners, there's a whole ass conversation happening about my kids. And we need to trademark the name. And she this and she that, blah, 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 blah. I have never danced on an HBCU line. I am an alumni of Jackson State. But you guys are called the Fabulous Dancing Dolls. So what does Dancing Dolls have to do? And when there are, I'm going to say it again. You have at least 50 different teams from elementary, middle, high school, college, and community called the Dancing Dolls. So my question is, did you send every single one of them a cease and desist? Or did you only send it to me? Did you send them all a cease and desist? Or did you only send it to me? So I started to look it up. I started to go dig and see when the hell did y'all actually, hold on one second. When the hell did y'all actually get the trademark? So we went and we looked it up. You got the trademark for Dancing Dolls on March 19th, 2019 is when you filed for it. March 19th, 2019. Okay? It was published for opposition January 7, 2020. Nobody ever sent anything to me. I never received anything for opposition. But you know what? I probably would have never said anything anyway. Because you know why? Because there are so many dance teams, middle school, high school, elementary, of children whose teams are called the Dancing Dolls. So when you attack one, you coming for all of us. But oh wait, you only came for me because my name is the most relevant in the situation. That's fucked up. Because there's a team called Dancing Dolls right around the corner from your campus. Okay? No problem. The name was registered officially March 24, 2020. All of this going on during COVID. Now, you registered it for one class. The class you registered it for was for class 41 in the usage of, let me read this to you because I need for you to follow me. in the usage of entertainment in the nature of dance performances, entertainment services in the nature of live visual and audio performances, namely musical band, rock, group, gymnastics, dance, and ballet performances. So you only registered it in one class. So now I'm sitting up here thinking, because if I'm a university and I want to make sure that nobody can use my name, I'm going to be like Nike in this bitch.